A typical family getaway usually involves a nice remote location, maybe some relaxation, and even a bit of peace and quiet. But this is not your typical family getaway. This is a loud, dirty, and even stressful retreat to one of the most extreme man-made obstacle courses in the entire world. This is the Old School Rock Crawl. Rock crawling junkies from across the West come out every year to this event with a need to push their rigs to the breaking point on a course that has been specifically created to do just that. The track designer, Craig Stumpf, held nothing back when putting together the Old School playground.
Craig is definitely twisted and demented. We've been competing with Craig for a long time in UROC and ARCA. We actually competed in his initial adventure, and we love this event. It's all brings out the local, the Utah crowd, and it gives guys really that opportunity to see what competition is like.
The courses he sets up down here, they're pretty technical. He does have a challenge to it, trying to keep it easy enough for some of the entry-level guys, but yet keep it challenging enough for the people that are here for the challenge.
A challenge it is. The Old School Rock Crawl takes advantage of all those challenges by pitting drivers against gravity, tires, logs, and just about anything else the organizers want to throw in their paths. There's even a race where competitors traverse the length of the course in a speed test that pushes the suspensions to their limits and sometimes beyond. One of the interesting aspects of the Old School Crawl is that it's held at the Proving Grounds in Delta, Utah. This venue is easily accessible. It turns what is normally an extreme way to get from point A to point B into a true spectator sport. That fact extends to the drivers as well. Now, instead of just trying to surmount a boulder on a distant trail, they're actually competing in front of a crowd, like professional sports stars. For men like Chris Mercer, who works in a body shop and is a volunteer firefighter, the Old School Rock Crawl gives him a rush he can't quite get anywhere else.
I'm an adrenaline junkie. Working in the fire industry kind of breeds that into people, I think. I don't have any issues running into a burning building. I can't just go out and play cards Friday night. It's just not enough for me. So the wow factor, the ability to say that I took a vehicle that shouldn't do this and we put it someplace that it does not belong, and we made it through there and we didn't break anything.
Why do I come to competition? For two real reasons. First, I enjoy it to no end. Secondly, the people that you grow to like and be friends with, they're the greatest people you can ever ask for to be friends with. My grandson, who is my spotter, and I, ever since he started in the business, have been doing it together. It's what makes it what it is. Your friendships with your companions. You get to know what you can do, and you also get to know what they can do.
This year, the rock crawl is being expanded to include UTVs, which will open up the mayhem to an entirely new section of off-road lovers. The Old School Rock Crawl 2014 will be held May 23rd and 24th at the Delta Proving Grounds. You can register at oldschoolrockcrawl.com. Camping is available for spectators wanting to see all the action over a two-day event. Now, sometimes you want a quiet weekend in the wilderness. Other times, you're in need of something a bit more extreme. If that's the case, then the Old School Rock Crawl will definitely scratch that itch.
Being a professional firefighter, it allows me the opportunity to do this on the side and, be able to support the local community and that, and as far as four-wheeling. And my love of Broncos has been around for a long time, and, I just love building parts and putting those together.
They keep up in these courses every year. There's been numerous changes to them since the first time we were here, and every time you add something, when you see the pictures of it beforehand, you're like, this is going to be a lot of fun. I hope we can make this one.
We hope you can too. And we'll find out if anyone can conquer the course in May. From the Trailhead, I'm Terry Wood.